Let's remove this tensioner. $11mm socket. No, actually 12mm socket. And those 3 bolts are removed. You need to find the correct size because those do not fit inside. They have too large straps, so probably those two will fit. Yeah, those are a lot better. Firstly, make sure that you align the timing, matches 0, here and here, here and here, and matches as well. And before I will remove harmonic balancer, I also would like to loosen those two. Since I already replaced intake gasket and exhaust gasket about 2 years ago, I don't want to remove the covers in order to hold with the key to prevent, in order to hold with the key not to mess up the timing. That's why it's better to loosen those when the timing belt is still on. This was easy. As you can see, timing remaining the same where it was without any problems. So the most important just to loosen it. Do not remove it, just loosen. This one will get leaky oil. Have Allen 14mm over here, and then Allen 10mm inside. This one. So firstly it will be Allen 14mm. Will be removed. Oil will start leaking, so prepare a draining pan or a rack. And then use 10mm Allen and it will be completely loosened. But do not remove it as well. Keep everything in place, just loosen it. It's actually kind of pretty easy. Just like that. Damper is out. Harmonic balancer. It's not ready. Oil will start leaking. Prepare a rack. Switch to 10mm. Not enough power. I'll try to use different impact. not a big problem for this. Just make sure that your impact is strong enough for this job. Just to loosen, not completely to remove. Mm socket, and you will be able to remove the lower timing barrel cover. And there is one more hard access bolt, not very easy to access it. Probably you'll need to move it a little bit. Socket. Still blocking. Probably there is more bolts that will be removed. Holding this bracket. Probably this one. Not strong enough. It's just a little loosen. Maybe you even can keep it on place. The ratchet should be able to fit if it's just moving. Yeah, I was able to fit here small ratchet with 10mm socket on it, just like this. When just one bolt is removed and those two are loosened, don't need completely to remove them. You will be able to fit the ratchet with 10mm socket. To remove this last bolt, which is very hard to access. You need to clean all this or to buy the new ones. I will clean it. Next thing, before I will remove the belt, I will mark it. It's better to use special marker, but I don't have it available. That's why I will just use something which is good on a temporary basis to mark the belt. But those marks could be gone if you will move it like a lot, especially if WD-40 will be here or oil. Those marks could be gone. But anyway, it's better than nothing. I will mark this camshaft on intake and camshaft on exhaust side. Like this. So when I will take the new belt, I will be able to allocate him in a proper position. I will mark the new belt as well. This one could be easily removed. 2 marks right there and 1 mark over here in the bottom. Oh, I will know for sure how to align the new belt. Let's loosen the tensioner. It's Allen 10 millimeters. Okay, I loosen it. And over here on my way was a hose. This hose is connected. Was connected over here. Right there. I disconnected it. Looks like it drains oil, and it was all the way in. You will need to remove it, because otherwise you're not going to be able to put 12mm socket to remove 2 bolts for the tensioner. This one and this one. And as you can see, the tensioner is out. Let's remove the idler. On this step, double check that everything is aligned correctly and you marked the belt, which I did. with this, just like that. So make sure that when you will install the new one, don't forget to replace the sleeve, to take the old sleeve out, and this nut. All bolted out. They already loosened. So just like that, as simple as this. Loosened as well. Just like that. We actually can see that both seals are leaking pretty badly and they need to be replaced. We'll put the bolts right there, not to lose them. I hope that my crankshaft pulley is not stuck, or I will need to use a puller to pull him out. And looks like it's stuck. Doesn't move. I will need to use different puller. There is 2 holes, but the puller which I currently have is not compatible with this crankshaft pulley removal procedure. That's why we need to use the correct pulley. For now, let's just disconnect the water pump and remove cam seals. This wire harness has to be removed. It's on our way. There is some bolts which go through the alternator. This one will have to be probably removed in order to remove water pump. And this wire harness mounting connector is on our water pump itself as well. This bolt has to be removed. And this one.